Well, hello friends. I'm going to give you the Sunday night auction preview for all the auction items that we have. There's 30 of them, and it's a really different kind of an auction. We took and combined a lot of pieces together. So there's a lot of sets. There's a couple of bracelets and earrings. There's bracelets and necklaces. There's earrings, bracelets, and necklaces. So really, it's a nice combination and a lot of color. And I thought it might be kind of fun for Valentine's Day gifts and ideas, and just first kind of to spice up, you know, the days of winter with some color. There's a lot of play in this. A lot of our wrap bracelets, which are really fun and great pieces to wear, and then some other neck pieces and things as well. So anyway, I'm going to start jumping through those. And for those of you, I know this is the Roadster group, and this will probably get posted over to Stone Feather Road as well, but Roadsters, just know that there's also 2 other videos we did today, and they're on the Stone, there should be on both sites, but we went through cowhides today, and some new deliveries of cowhides, awesome pieces. And then we did the beautiful fleece lodge shirts, the lodge shirts that we got in last week that we did. You kind of blew them all out. We got a new shipment in just today or yesterday, I guess it was. So there's lots of color and fun things to take a peek at. So without further delay, let me jump through these. So these again are all on our auction site, which is hosted on our website. You can do the link that's right in the message bar, and in the lead-in you can see how to click over to it. You got to register and bid, and lots of people tell me that they watch this every week and then they'll finally come into the store and go, oh my gosh, now I see, you know, that these really are great pieces. And I go, I know, it's until you see it on and see it in person, sometimes it's hard to see the quality and of what we're doing, but rest assured, whatever you see here online is going to be 10 times better in person. So nonetheless, here's a beautiful pair, and these are all, Cindy did beautiful shots of all these. They're online, they're on the Facebook. You can see them one at a time. You can go to the website and look as well. But here's a beautiful slab cut earring, and then we did a beautiful little bracelet that's just a little, it's a little wire wrap, so it's going to fit any wrist. Just a great little combination of color. I think, again, just one of those pieces that you're going to quite love to wear. Really, really nice. So that's one piece and set. Here is a gorgeous red, it's a dyed coral, and then beautiful turquoise dyed, and a lot of this is howlite, some of it may be turquoise as well, but this is howlite, I know the cross is, but a little bag bobble, and then it's got a gorgeous copper bobble off of the end, and that's all hand done copper in a feather. So this goes off of your bag. We can tie some, or you could tie fringe around it and then tie this onto it. There's a lot of ways to play this one. Very, very fun piece to wear on your bag, or as a keychain, or hanging off of your rear view mirror, or just as a fun keepsake piece. Lots of cool color. A lot of people like red and turquoise, the combination of it, including me. This is another of the sliced slab turquoise. Look how beautiful those are. See the pop of, let me go to this here because this has color, of color and scale in terms of size. They're nicely sized, like quarter sizes. And then here is the beautiful wrap bracelet that plays off of that. So really kind of a cool little set there. Very nice. And so I don't mess these up, Cindy will really have me, and we'll go to ship them on next Monday and go, what went with what? So I'm gonna try and make this easy for us as well. Here is a beautiful, if you look at the detail of these online, you're gonna really love these. These are gorgeous jasper cut earrings. Hard to see here, I don't have the right lighting. The lighting should be there in front of me, and I'm working out of our treasure box chest here. But beautiful colors of black, copper, a deep red, and then a beautiful light tan. So really just a great, nice, natural, neutral piece. Again, very hard to see on there. Here is another set. This is a beautiful, what we call our bar necklace. This is one of our in-house pieces that we do, and it's more of a choker style. It's got the little turquoise nuggets, and what was really fun with this is you can connect their necklace on down to the bracelet in a sweet little wrap one that has turquoise and crystals as well. That should be a nice, beautiful set that will pop with a lot of color. A fun piece. We did a lot of these, so bear with me here. This is a beautiful black and brown and gold combination. Again, it's that wonderful stretch bracelet. This is the easiest bracelet to get on, so it's just like boom, 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 and boom. Most of it will look like it has 2 or 3 wraps, and then we did a gorgeous jet and a stone earring that goes with it. It's a beautiful set. Again, look at these online. You can bid on them now. The bidding is open. You might find some pieces you want to even take an option and a swing at the buy now, which means that you buy it now and takes it out of play. Nobody else can bid against it. The buy now prices are on there until Saturday night at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. they are gone and done. And then it's just pure bidding from Saturday night till Sunday night at 8 p.m. when this closes on Sunday night. Here's a gorgeous Sudolite. This is Sudolite, is the stone. It's got a beautiful melon colored matrix through it. We've topped it with a melon crystal. And then look at this beautiful, gorgeous lapis cross, and then pearl, which should be very, very lovely as a set together. Really pretty fun. You can break these apart and re-gift them for gifts for Valentine's Day or birthdays or Christmas. Why not? Start for Christmas already. Here's a beautiful concho ring with an orange spiny oyster. And look how fun this colorful piece is. And this has a little feather. Let me put that off the front, the feather. It's got a little feather off of the front of it. How sweet is that? And then there's the ring in the orange and just a pop of color. Really, really nice. You can layer that with other sterling or Navajo pearls. Different bracelets. Turquoise would go well as well. That's a sweet set. This is one of our single strand bracelets, which is a beautiful turquoise and then black jet crystals on a really nice, just natural tan luggage leather. And then look at this gorgeous ring that goes with it. Same color turquoise. It's a nice linear piece. Size on that is about an 8.5. So it's a nice size ring. That's a beautiful set. Very, very pretty, worthy set. That would match. You can wear together every day. Very, very nice. And the bracelet, all these bracelets are our designs. Most of the earrings are as well, and most of the neck pieces are also. Here is another. This is just a stretch bracelet this way, so it's one you can layer with other things. That's going to fit up to an 8.5 wrist. It's wooden beads, turquoise, howlite, and 2 different kinds of wooden beads, and then there's some stone elements as well. And this earring is bone and turquoise. And it's got a beautiful little turquoise nuggets, but a beautiful linear fit to it. Here's the color, see how that plays together. So really nice set of earrings and really nice giftable or wearable little bracelet set, bracelet and earrings. And this one is a little stretch bracelet with turquoise nuggets and little silver beads. And then this is quite fun, something we kind of toyed with and played with, and really kind of a sweet little piece. So it's a little stretch wraparound ring, so in turquoise nuggets. Kind of fun. It will fit any size ring finger. So here we go, I'll put it on my middle finger, and you can kind of play around with how you want it to fit, where you want it to fit. But there it is, and there's the set. And again, you could layer this with some other pieces as well, but that's a fun piece. And oh, so this next one, this one is a lot of color. I love this one, and it's really, really pretty in the photography that Cindy did with it. So it's got greens, yellows, burnt oranges, excuse me, turquoise, and then we did this beautiful turquoise and burnt orange bead. So this earring right here, see how that color pops together? Isn't that nice? A lot of fun color. This is going to be a great spring piece, and it'd actually be fun year round. It's just really a fun piece. It has a ton of color that pops, and then that great sweet little earring. Just a really nice little drop earring that you could wear. You could actually wear with dark spiny oysters, so the burnt orange spiny oyster would work with that. That's a very fun one, very novel, kind of an eclectic little fit. It's got a lot of crystal beads as well. It's fun. It's actually really cool in person. And this one, a little more on the toned down, but a beautiful melon colored in beads, howlite, and pearls. So this one is an awesome, gorgeous colors. And then we have these beautiful metal element abalone and earrings that are It's hard to see these. Sorry, my light is so bad. I'm not going to do it this way again. But here you go. The color is perfect on it. And again, you'll see that in the photos and the close-ups. Very pretty. So when you have this and this, it just ties your ears to your wrist. It gives you that linear, awesome, vertical look. When you can connect your head to your feet, you've got a really attractive vertical line and presence, and it is always more attractive. This is a beautiful sterling silver cross earring. Very nice, or a nice size. That's a really just a clean piece. That is going to be very fun to wear, very easy to wear. Okay, this one here, this is fun because red and black and white are always good together. So I paired this one up with a black deerskin leather here. This is a neck piece. It's got one single white pearl, or it's kind of an off-white pearl. And then this beautiful wrap bracelet, which is in reds and black and turquoise, and that's a cool combination. Very, very cool combination. This one, and you can see again the buy nows on all of these. You can also place maximum bids on the auction, and you can also bid just in increments. So you can pop, if the bid's right now at $30 and it's a $10 increment bid up, you can place a bid and that'll take it up to 30 and you'll have the bid. And sometimes you'll find you end up buying it at that, even if you place a bid earlier in the week. Sometimes somebody will bid it, you know, further in the week, right along with you. And sometimes you'll find that the bidding won't commence and get intense until the night of the auction. So it's just, you just never know. It's just depends on who's playing. This is a beautiful brown tone. This is our single strand with a gorgeous, gorgeous stone. I think this one's a tiger's eye. And the beautiful jasper stone up here that plays off of it. Again, look closely at these online so you can see the pictures up closely. Very pretty colors, way better than what I'm able to show you here with color. The color stinks on this video. I hate to say that, but it does. It's bad. This is a really elegant piece and pair. Here's beautiful lighter tan and light turquoise, really pretty cut slab earrings, and then the pearl and the howlite double or triple wrap bracelet. So that, again, really pretty combination. That would be a great set. It's like wearing 3 or 4 bracelets, but only having to put on one. It won't bind on your wrist. It actually will fit very, very nicely. Very nicely. Okay, this is a fun one. This one is our classic single strand with turquoise, and it's silver wrapped. Okay, we do these all in-house, and then we've done it and paired it up with a concho ring. That would be a sweet set. So on your wrist and then on your same hand, or you could do it on opposite hands and wrist, but that's a beautiful set right there. And actually, look at this. You could do this ring, this earring, like wowza, love that. I love these 3 teardrop pieces, very nice. The ring and then the bracelet, and you've got a very classic set that you can do. You can pretty much wear it every day. You can wear it with kind of anything. Turquoise is very transitional to all kinds of outfits and looks. This is a beautiful piece. This is a sterling silver, nice scale cross about right in here, and then it has a beautiful red garnet. So that's like a real deep red garnet, very pretty. This is a signed piece. It's a native done piece. I like the clean simplicity of it. If you pop, you know, red jacket, red shirt, you could pop an earring up here that has some red in it as well. This would be a very pretty piece. You could even pull the red here. So you could bring in the turquoise, the red in a dyed coral, and it's still gonna pop that red color down to your wrist. So this is a separate piece that's being sold separately. That's a beautiful set, or not set, but two beautiful pieces, independent pieces. This is a triple set. So this is a necklace, a bracelet, and an earring set. And this is in the tiny stone chunks in that beautiful, it's like a deep brick color, really pretty brick color. And then we brought in this gorgeous earring to play off of it, which is very nice. And again, look at this online. I think you'll like it a lot. And then this gorgeous play on color here with the bright yellows, which are totally in swing right now. turquoise, there's coral, and beautiful burnt oranges. Just very, very pretty set. Awesome. Awesome set collection. And the nice thing about that is you can invest and have that turquoise spiny oyster look for a fraction. Like the set, buy now set on that is $175. So it's tough to even buy a spiny oyster turquoise pendant for under $175. And you know, one that has the kind of wow factor that this is going to have. So that might be a consideration to kind of get you into that look and feel without the big investment that it might take in reality to do it if you were going to do it in a statement piece of a one piece. Or if you go to 2 or 3 pieces, you'll be into $750 to $1,000. Okay, this one is abalone. So it's one of our bar necklaces, a real simple choker piece, very nice. And we did a gorgeous, there's pyrite in here, there's stone, there's crystal, a whole lot of gorgeous elements, but look how pretty all that plays up, because abalone has elements of purples and greens and blues. So this bracelet actually plays to it beautifully. It's done very, very well, very tastefully. And then we popped in Navajo pearl and a gray pearl. Not just a Navajo pearl, but a real pearl. And so here's that set. That's a gorgeous gray collection. Again, you can wear that with everything. That'll work with your, if you do have Navajo pearls, it would be beautiful to layer that shorter choker in with, you know, some of the longer Navajo pearls. Would be very pretty, very nice. This is Bumblebee Jasper, and we topped it with an orange, like a kind of a burnt orange spiny oyster. These are always gorgeous. They're a statement piece and really lovely. You could bring these back in even with, you know, this little bracelet. Look how the yellow pops there. So there's a lot of potential for that earring set. And then we've got a beautiful sterling silver plated. This one is 26 inches. So it's that really nice length that's going to hit, let me show you where. You could put an extender on it as well, but it's going to hit about right there. Very nice. It's that perfect length for that mid chest pendant, and the with it being the plated. So the buy now price on this one is, it's a great price for sterling silver. It's $105. So this in all sterling is going to run in the upwards of probably $600. Maybe even more, depending on the size of the pearls. But this one being plated, it's the sterling silver is set over copper. It still has kind of the same weight, really, as what the sterling would be. But you have just a plating of the sterling, which will not wear off. These are guaranteed to last. And if you put a 5-inch extender on it, you could double wrap it, and so you'd also have a choker length as well. So that's a nice buy at $105. That's a good one if you want to do a buy now. That's a great buy now one. This is just a favorite. We kind of throw one of these on the auction each week. They sell very well kind of anywhere we go. And this is our in-house design. We have Navajo pearls. We have finished off turquoise. We have natural edged disc turquoise. Excuse me. Which I love, that gives it a little bit different texture. This is a 14 to a 16 inch. Again, you could take it up to roughly a 21 inch with an extender if you wanted to. We do carry those. Our sterling silver extenders are $50 each. They're 5 inches long, 4 to 5 inches long. And that's a really nice piece here at the neck. Now, this piece here, if you wanted to connect on a couple of, this is a set that I'm going to show you here, and I'll show you how well. So here is a beautiful, it's got brass, and then it's got some gorgeous brown tones, and I think it might even be abalone in the bar necklace. So real rich brown tones, then a beautiful brown, and then a lighter tan, and then a brown again earring. And then it comes with this set, which is the gorgeous agate in the browns and golds and turquoise. And look what a pretty set. Okay, just, I'm fumble finger here. This is just what's here. And then if you add this in as a necklace, that's a home run. So you could layer this necklace with this necklace, and it would be really, really, really pretty. So those are yummy. That's a really sweet little set. Again, look at these closely on our website. This auction is on our website. That's where you will be bidding. That's where you will be buying. That's where you will be looking closely at them. The link is in, it's in the feed here. And this hat, okay, it's kind of a byline. I've always kind of lived by this, but no approval needed. It's a good way to stack up your day and kind of you do you. So I love this hat. We did it in camo. It has the mesh, so it's going to breathe for you. It is awesome. And then we have the beautiful running horse. A couple of these left is all, but I do have a couple of the running horse blanket. It's got some beautiful colors. This is a great blanket that, you know, throw to put on your sofa, in your car, as a gift. It is a wool blend. It is also washable, okay? And then, I just have to end on this note. So I'm obsessed with these. Probably because I'm going to be a Harley driver. Someday I am. I'm going to have a tricycle. But I love the red glasses. How can you not love these? The goggles. Okay, we have 3 of them. We have this one and a blue one and I think a clear one. So the bugs won't get in your eyes. We gotta love these. These are made by a local artist who hand does every stitch in these. This past week, we showed you a bunch of bags that this gentleman has made. Again, it's painstaking, incredibly beautiful, incredibly quality product that this man is producing. And he's a retired gentleman. We were so excited to meet him. Evidently, he tried meeting me a year ago, and we just were never able to connect. And then when he came in, we had a heyday. We had a lot of fun. And he's doing a couple of other bags for us that he's going to produce more than what he brought us. So we really like a little small scale bag that he did. And he's going to continue, and he's going to do some of them in curly lamb. I think we did curly lamb, or we did cowhide. I don't remember. Anyway, he's going to be sewing. I don't know. His fingers take it. You have to punch every hole, every stitch. Beyond me, beyond my patience level. But he is a master. That I will say. His work is flawless. And once we get, I don't know if his bags are up, or our bags, his bags are up online. But some awesome briefcase bags. For hauling all kinds of things, big things, small things, and then some purses that are, again, one of a kind, awesome. So that's it for today. You've heard from me 3 times today. You will not hear from me again today, but you certainly will tomorrow. We got more coming in. I had vendors calling today saying, Paula, we're ready to ship. I'm like, oh dear Lord, where are we going to put all this? So I'm going to be doing a couple things this week. I'm going to be pulling some things onto our sale rack. And as I do that, I'm going to show you what I'm pulling on and the sizes and give you an idea. Plus, it'll go up online, and Cindy will reprice those pieces and move them into our sale corridor on our website. I don't know how many of you look at our website on a regular basis, but it changes frequently. Mostly we're adding to it. And it's worth taking a peruse through when you have time, through each of the categories just to kind of see what's up there. It's just really a visual tour of our store, but done in a virtual way. And it's the way that we can bring our store to you in the case we haven't seen you in a while, or in the case you've not seen us at a show, or in the case that you're remote somewhere that you can't get to us, or you're quarantined, or whatever. The online store is up there, and it looks good. And if you have any questions, you can call us and talk with us directly. So this hat I will be talking about, I'm sure, this week. This is our new, or calling Grandpa's hat. I love this hat. It's a distressed hat. It's got some feather action to it. And then we have other little bunches of feathers that we're calling feather flirts that are leather bound and tied with leather and all cool. And then you can put a bigger feather flirt, which of course we love feathers because we're Stone Feather Road, right? How could we not? And we have a bunch of those coming in that someone has designed and made for us, exclusively for us. And those are ones that you can put right onto the hat and kind of make it your own. So like you do you truly. So these hats, I don't even remember what we're priced at, but if you're interested, just give us a call. And then we have 9 one-of-a-kind hats that are all individually unique and done. And as soon as we get Cindy was snowed in today. She had a 5-foot drift in her driveway, and so she opted not to crash through it. Now, I have a big truck. I crashed through mine, and it was fun, I have to say. But Cindy was out today, so sometime this week or the beginning of next week, we'll have those hats shot so you can start looking at those online, and those are awesome. Plus, we bought a bunch of hats in market, that's to come. All right. If you have any questions, contact us. Take a look at the awesome shirts and the beautiful cowhides that we just featured. There's some great prices on them. And you can get back to us at any time, and we'll work through with you either on a FaceTime if we need to, or on the phone, or via text, however you want to do it. And we do that all day long, so it's not an interruption of our day. It is our day. That's how we work now. We do most of our what we're doing is online. And when I do the videos, it just kind of helps you to get a little bit better visual of what it is that we're doing. So with that, have an awesome evening, and hope you had a happy day and you did a happy dance somewhere along the way. By the way, if you have a happy dance you're doing, send it to us. Send it to us on Roadster, send it to us on Facebook. We're going to start featuring happy dances. Why not, right? We can dance. Take care, friends. Peace and light.